And for decades, Rift Valley Textile, popularly known as Rivatex, offered jobs and a lifeline to Kenya's textile sector. But with the proliferation of second-hand clothes, its fortunes, just like that of Kisumu Cotton Mills, nose-dived. It has, however, been making strides. And as Denis Otieno reports, the 1 billion shilling injection by the national government has brought smiles to the people of the North Rift.
Since 2007, machines at the Eldoret-based textile mill Rivatex have been roaring, albeit in small scale. This followed the acquisition of the factory by Moi University. And with today's ceremony, the factory is set to increase its production with an additional 1 billion shillings invested by the national government.
There is no doubt in my mind that Rivatex rekindles hopes and revives dreams by ushering a new dawn for cotton farmers. Here too lies the possibility of hundreds of thousands of additional jobs for our people.
Before its collapse in the 90s, Rivatex could produce an estimated 15 million meters of fabric per annum. Rivatex, however, closed shop in 1998 after failing to ward off competition from Mitumba industry, which offered cheaper second-hand clothes to Kenyans. The government is now calling for a change of tact.
And I especially challenge you to produce fabric that can be utilized by our investors in the export processing zones who still rely very heavily on imports.
Moi University has been using the facility for training purposes. So far, the government claims it has used close to 5 billion shillings to revamp the plant. The reopening of the factory has elicited mixed reactions from residents and former workers alike.
Wakati huu hatujaona. Juzi ilikuwa inasemekana ya kwamba mtapewa pesa, nyinyi enda, kesi iko kotini. Hata pesa ya cooperative peke yake.
Rivatex ilikuwa inaandika watu wengi. Na tunafikiria sasa itaandika watu wengi zaidi.
Rivatex survival is however hinged on several factors, key among them being production of its key raw material, cotton. Kenya currently produces roughly 50,000 bales of cotton against a potential of 200,000 bales per year. Denis Otieno, Citizen TV.
Now, though the political disquiet rocking the Jubilee Party has been developing for a while now, differences were expected to openly manifest during President Uhuru Kenyatta's launch of Rivatex Textile Factory. But what do party supporters think of the reported growing rift? Chamutai Goin reports.
Four leaders continue to downplay the prevailing tension between President Uhuru Kenyatta and his deputy Dr. William Ruto. Uasin Gishu residents equated the president's visit to launch the Rivatex Textile Factory as the return of a prodigal son.
President ameanza kupita kando kana kwamba anaongelea vice president ngawaja aendi directly kwake.
Tunataka Uhuru arudi mahali penye walianzia na Ruto. Wafanye kazi pamoja. Kwa sababu kama ingekuwa Ruto, hatungemchagua Uhuru kuwa president.
The residents, just like some of their leaders, blaming their handshake for the strained Kenyatta-Ruto relations.
Ni hiyo tu. Bila handshake waliposalamiana Uhuru na Raila, maneno ikapatilika na karibu supu yote.
Haijulikani nani ni nani. Unajua Raila sasa ni kama ako deputy na kuna deputy 10. Sasa kuna ile mkawanyiko.
They called on the two to mend their relationship, saying while they voted overwhelmingly for Jubilee, they were not reaping the fruits.
Hawajana hiyo timu tangatanga, hiyo timu kieleweke, hiyo ifunjiliwe mbali na tuendeleshe Kenya vile tulikuwa naendelesha kwa chama cha Jubilee yenye tulikuwa nasema tuko pamoja. Alafu wale walikuwa nasema mambo itabadilika. Mambo ilibadilika tukakuwa pamoja.
Last week, President Uhuru Kenyatta, speaking in his local dialect, read the riot act to leaders he claimed was scuttling his legacy plans by focusing on 2022 campaigns. Chamutai Goin, Citizen TV.